the actor. So may I call Yashwant on stage?
I'm Yashwant. I achieved the role of Arvind in the movie, and we had no connection with the whole movie thing. We were a bunch of IT employees, and except me. I mean, I'm an architecture student, and the remaining were all IT employees. And this was like the Ganesh's third film, and that's how we got into the whole film. And we've earlier had shows and previews in Chennai and Bangalore, and they've gone on pretty well. And we've got positive reviews to now, and hope you guys enjoy the movie. So,
you want to know how pretty well it was screened for one day in a multiplex?
Yeah, it was in Bangalore. It was screened in Sinopoli. It was international multiplex, and we had 4 shows, and we had 4 back-to-back housefull shows.
And they were paid shows.
Yes.
Anything that you can answer technically?
Yeah.
Yes? You can have the mic.
Yeah. So the entire movie was shot in a Canon 550D. So we took about 8 days. We used to shoot only during the weekends. And 8 days doesn't technically, we went on to up to almost 3 to 4 months. And but 8 days as numbers. But we used to shoot only during weekends. And and what else apart from that?
What else? Ask there.
You can throw a few questions if you have. I hope you all understood the concept of the movie.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, usually short films are not screened. I mean, not being paid to use, right? How did you guys manage to make this in the multiplex?
Okay. In fact, Cinepoli is a very new multiplex in Bangalore, and we had spoken to the officials of that multiplex alone, and they had agreed to screen the movie because the usual span of a movie is around 2.5 hours, and if we screened around 4 movies in that span, and if you're able to give back them the same money that they generate in one show, you can screen it in those multiplexes. So that's how we did it, and per ticket rate was around $50 or something. So we got passes and everything done, and we screened 4 shows, and that's how we could manage that.
Yes.
Yeah, anything in the technical aspects of the movie?
Where did this concept come up?
MLM?
Did you guys enroll in something like that?
Yeah. In fact, the director came across such incidents, and he wanted to do a movie of this kind, and that's why we came up with this whole MLM concept and how people get, they get scammed by all kind of things. So that was how the whole cover.
So did you finally?
Tickets for the 4 shows were sold through the chain.
You may say that, they do it.
I have a question. So are you able to get 4-bedroom hall kitchen fully furnished in the Mumbai Max in the heart of the city? Do you have it now?
Unfortunately, I'm still a student. I can only design.
Okay, decide. So you want the one with those paint,
Yeah. I was Arvind.
How was your experience working with Ganesh? Before that, Ganesh Kumar Mohan, the director of the film, he's a huge part of the Friends of Cinema movement. He is responsible for propagating the word in Chennai, and we are going to have a first screening in Chennai on the 16th and O4P. Instrumental in getting our screening centers in Chennai as well as Bangalore, and this is his 3rd film which is screened here. 536, as most of you all might know, and Ramaswamy, both were received very well in Mumbai. So and as you all know, Venkat has become a star because of those stars. And people who are seeing this film as in without any connection prior, Venkat was the star in those films, and he's like a craze on the internet and in the Mumbai short film circuit. So that's why all the hooting and the calling. So yeah.
Venkat was pretty good to work with. In fact, he was shuffling between Chennai and Bangalore every time. He had to go for his shoots in. He's acting. Actually, he's officially acting in this in the remake of 3 Idiots Tamil version. He's acting with Shankar. I mean, he's Shankar is directing it, and you all know Shankar was the filmmaker of the movie Robo, and he had to shuffle between Chennai and Bangalore every time he had to come for a shoot, and he contributed a lot for the script, and that was and it came out pretty well. Moreover, the narration, all that done in the beginning, was done by Venkat himself.
So, after seeing the short film, Shankar's assistant suggested Ganesh and Venkat to the filmmaker Shankar. Shankar saw the film, he was impressed, he called both of them for the interview. Venkat went through, Ganesh went through, but there were few problems because of which he could not eventually end up assisting Shankar in his next venture, which is a remake. So if you all search for Ganesh online, you will get the entire story of how the film reached Shankar, and eventually Venkat is in the remake of Three Idiots. So there are many success stories in short films also. So all you budding short filmmakers out there, don't lose hope. There's a huge market out there for you all.
Do you require to issue a censor certificate we want to showcase here in the multiplex?
In fact, yes, yeah, you need a censor certificate from the censor board for multiplex screenings and all that. And I think FOC is pretty familiar with Abhinav Sundar Nayak.
Yeah.
Yes.
Editor. He did a great job doing editing. I mean, he gives the life to every project.
And cube projection.
Oh yeah, that's and I think the cube conversion, which is like a digital format that you do for feature films. It was done it's the first time, I mean, I think a feature film we have done for a feature film, this movie. It's a cube conversion, and from the next screening onwards for multiplexes we'll be using the cube format of the movies.
It's only the third or the fourth short. I'm sorry, I'm speaking from here, but it's only the third or the fourth short film which has been converted into cube projection. Cube is similar to the UFO projection that you find in theaters. So it's a digital print, digital high quality, high clarity print. So henceforth all the screenings will be in cube, and it's a very costly conversion. But because of the success of the film, the director has actually pulled in the money for it. So hats off to them.
Thank you, Yashwant. It was really great to have you here. And yes, you did a great job making us laugh. Yes, so how was it today? Woo!